can't have you during the day. No, he think he do what he wants to when he gets there. I can't get the sixth grade on apple food. Because I asked myself, what are you doing? You trying to end up there from a cave in it? Because his brother up there in, what's that place up there in a little bit past Knoxville?
Uh, yeah, I know you're talking about.
Mountain View.
Yeah.
That's up there with Beaverwood.
Yeah.
Okay, now they talking about moving McGaden to, it's two new places. Because I was like, damn, Taft and Tyler, both of them were closed. But they got two new places. One of them, so it ain't that far from where he is now, a little bit further out, but not basically about 30 miles more. I think that's what. But then they called and said that they wasn't in the movement because he had to fight with an SRO. Already, so they kept saying that he gonna be out next month. He gonna be home. Then he kept getting in trouble to where now he's gonna be there till 18. I thought he was doing good because he would stay with his granddad.
Yep.
And he was out there, one of his little friends stealing cars.
Yep.
Because she was crying because he's in Mountain View. I just get through it. I said, dude, big. He's in Mountain View. He's still breathing. You know where he is. And when you go to sleep, you know where he is. So, I said, because her son David from stealing cars. See the son. And the guy inside him, that was his own school. No, they didn't know he had done stolen. He handed up to him. And instead of him telling them saying whatever, so they're coming up to you, they didn't recognize the car, they just stole shoes. Got their own homeless.
They caught yesterday. They caught yesterday. Rod and caught yesterday. And then they would get mad because they couldn't get out for their mama. And that's at a flight risk. I mean, they let them video.
Yeah,
in other words, they video and show. Like come down them. I'm like, man.
I don't know what these kids think. Well, at one point, because they felt like half of the guys, the older guys, get into stuff because they gonna do what them slap on the roof.
Yeah.
That don't happen much.
Those them time now.
And then you got what's her name?
Older one.
She's trying to give everybody a hate. They'll try to marry an adult and she can't.
Is she like that one sister or something?
Yeah. Not that.
Was that one? The mayor, ain't it? Or the governor?
The mayor, is this the older guy? That was the older guy.
Back in the day, yeah.
Okay. These are his children.
Oh. Okay.
These are his children. The one is the mayor, the county mayor.
Yeah.
Is what's his first name? I can think his first name for me.
I thought someone. I don't know.
So and then Cody, that's his sister, them two. They I said everybody thought
Number 15.
everybody did that, but then but Kingston, when we was in that field, that time had his family and had to be wife when we got that world was in
Number 23.
so never mind that.
Yeah.
He was born out of
Starting at
Bernard, James.
6'8", number 77. Luka.
Kelly.
Yeah. I don't think they all these diapers and put in this bag.
The other forward position, 6'10", number 53, Spencer Gay. Starting at 7'1", number 14, Spencer. Your Los Angeles Lakers regular, J.J. Redick. Once again, your Los Angeles Lakers.
Playing
The starting five for Boston. White and Brown at
Boston?
wingman. Tatum at the 4 with Queta in at the 5. And it's Pritchard in at point guard. And for Los Angeles, Luka and Reeves in the 1 and the 2. Then there's James, and it's Spencer in at the 5. And it's rare to see rivals stretch across the Eastern and Western conferences. But these two teams have some history, Stan.
Well, bad blood can come from anywhere,
Right.
especially when you look at previous matchups. Rivalries like this one are what makes the NBA special.
Queta gets the bucket.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Here's Tatum. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Brown for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Man, this team has been unstoppable away from their own arena. Up there with some of the best road teams we've ever seen.
No question about that. It's hard enough to win in this league with the parity, but to do it away from your home floor and home fans, that's something to be proud of.
His son here too. Ronnie.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I was able to speak with the Lakers head coach. I asked him if there's anything in particular they can
Brown
do
and
to
James
keep Tatum's
Jr.
production at bay. He mentioned, well, the playmaking ability is what hits you first. His skill is something we're going to have to slow down, and we feel we have a good plan defensively to do so. A plan is a good start. We'll see if they're able to execute. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my God.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. A 3. James. Down falls. Great set up by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside Tatum. Back to Pritchard. For 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Kind of like LL
Exchanging buckets from
Cool J.
downtown. That's been a
He said that
tonight's game.
he said that somebody broke it home and they was there.
But you just hope that
Yeah.
you can get a stop first.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. So he said when he said first he thought it was his daughter coming in late or something. So when he went down there to the kitchen,
Celtics trail by 4.
he seen this white guy in his house and then so
And Peyton Pritchard good for 3.
so dude turned around trying to fight
Pritchard's
him.
got his 2nd basket of the night.
You want to
And
get him
then-
going
yeah,
as soon
then-
as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And
What? If he gets into a good rhythm
he got the best
early,
on him,
watch out.
so beating him up.
Wow.
So I choked him then, and didn't know his daughter came in. So then what's going on?
And so Joe Mazzulla calls
He was saying the break, that she saved his life because he went into like, okay, I got my family here, I'm gonna kill this dude. So he told the white to call police. I like, man. I mean, that's one thing that I don't want to happen. Home invasion. Because you don't know what the person got.
Games now. See which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting. The Lakers, number 1.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number 2, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
In your spot.
Pass to Brown. Releases from 15. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Brown's got 5.
And when he gets to his spot, Jaylen Brown is money from the mid-range.
I'm going to wake you up in
again, the Lakers.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get going this way.
At 3:30.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats
He's already 2:15.
Attacking the rim with power. Tremendous finish.
Here's Pritchard. There's Tatum with the 3. Kick out to Brown. There's a screen. There's the 3. White. And he jams it home with authority.
There's no argument that Tatum's at his best when he's distributing.
The Lakers lead by 3. From Pete Reeves. Tatum pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, Stan, Joe Mazzulla is a young head coach taking over on the Celtics bench in 2022.
Well, he's got a rare intensity about him. Certainly not afraid to think outside the box, and obviously the results speak for themselves.
So it's Los Angeles now. The Celtics making their last shot. James passes to the Beast. Takes a 3. And it's Gay with the 3. 5 points in the game.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw plays for him.
Outside Tatum. And it's Boston scoring again.
He's so good in that medium range area. Tatum can create space and shoot over the top of the defense.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
I just go off and goes out.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Ben Simmons is checked in for Spencer. Kleba comes in for Gay. Smart's checked in for James. And James is subbed in for Reeves. 1:44 left now in the first quarter. For 3, James. Always a nice way to start.
I'm laughing, baby. I'm laughing. Well, ball for me.
Seriously out there.
Simon's outside.
Here you go, Dan.
Puts up a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so Simons will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 5. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
There's 42 seconds left in the opening quarter. 14 feet away, and the basket by Shireman.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster
Right,
defense
Bronny,
as it is about either team's offense.
That one's good for 2. James has gotten his second bucket on the night.
How well they've shot the rock.
Here's Simons. He played a great game against Golden State. Pass to Hauser. This one for 3. And he buries his first look.
Well, when Simons is making plays for others, this offense becomes even more dangerous.
And it's good for 2. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Put on the jacket or sweatshirt or something and walk all the way to the back and do like Lynn Mirror used to do. Walk all the way to the back, come back, do it like 2-3 times. I do it in the summertime.
Yeah.
I didn't try it.
I'll come back in
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are.
Yeah.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Anthony Simons. He's out there with Jaylen Brown, and it's Garza in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Shot by Garza, no good. The Lakers lead by 9.
Yeah.
James outside.
What did she that from Council?
And that's Simmons with the assist. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, handling the contact so well. Bronny James using that solid build of his to finish strong inside.
I thought to Nate.
Boston's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Brown. Oh, Jaylen Brown! A strong finish.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Reeves. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Clippers.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the score. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
Simons with it. Hayes picks him up. Why not? Another one falls for Boston.
Well, it seems like Simons is always keeping his options open, always willing to make the pass instead of taking the shot.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said JB always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Back to you.
A dangerous duo. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
And how about Marcus Smart, Coach? A 3-time NBA Hustle Award winner.
Yeah, and BA, not to mention a former Defensive Player of the Year. For a 6'3" guard, he's about as physical a presence as you'll find.
The Lakers lead by 13. Smart outside. Pass to Simmons. Out to James. Fires the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
And I was like, oh no.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Everyone has their opinion on the game, and some fans believe too many threes are being taken.
Well, teams are going to do what wins games. As far as the aesthetics of the game, does the league office want to make an adjustment? You just have to wait and see.
I think I was going to go back to the house and do something. I got some more clothes in the house I need to dry.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Spencer's checked in for Ben Simmons. Gay comes in for Hayes. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. Boston also changed in and up. Tatum, he's checked in for Minot. And it's White in for Hauser. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Simons has the open look. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Simons has got 5 now. The Lakers lead by 14. Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the
I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Doncic. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the...
Oh, hammer it home!
Nice.
Hey, B.A., not many players can pull off an incredible move like that.
Boy, you're talking about a very short list. And so it's the Lakers with it. Down low. And that one's good. Spencer, 10 points for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Boston has possession. Simons outside. White with a screen on Doncic. And here's Simons outside. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. The Lakers lead by 21. And there's James from the arc. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooked right now.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Can't stay there, like, you know, to the front to keep the defense over the
Vicky Del Sunday.
Yeah.
Look, let me see her. It's sad that Raquel did more
so how was it? The first
than the little time she been there than the big been there all the time.
I'm looking at the bulletin like, huh? She used to the bulletin.
That went Sister Williams to do it.
Boston with some changes. Cadis checked in for Garza.
Okay, I need a tiger.
In for Brown.
To the older. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and last year, the whole month of February.
And so it's Pritchard who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Last time they met in Boston.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of grind.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And then now everybody getting a text message.
Okay.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots
She did.
ball here in the second quarter.
She just didn't want to.
No, at first I was getting them and then all of a sudden it just stopped. And then
now you're getting nudged.
I get them on the record, but now the crazy part, it was like I was getting so well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor. Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, but now everybody gets. And then also Raquel sent me Brother Taylor's sermons, so now I can put them in. I said, Brother Taylor, he said, I've been giving it to the secretary. I said, every time I ask her, she like, I don't know.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for him.
And then, because Raquel said, Vicky said, it must be nice to know that she was trying to save because since her husband stole finance, now they know that Ace in her office.
Now, I know he makes it
she
look
don't
easy,
win the
but
ball,
it takes
new funky for
incredible
her.
physical tools
So she
to pull
thought that
off.
the church did it for her, her did it for her. Yeah, she said, no, I wouldn't do that out of my own money. I bought all this stuff because I like stuff. I like it. She said, oh, no, I was just playing. I was like, no.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Peyton Pritchard picks one up.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic. Driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
Taking 2 shots.
Because everybody was like, oh, yeah, so how she working and working, working and she working.
Shot's good from the strike.
She worked for home too.
Talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team. Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
There's Simons with a 3, and again Boston with the triple.
No, he been down there long.
Isn't fighting over the screen.
Sometimes
and she come earlier.
Sometimes the team too big and we're even there.
Yeah.
Because it's been several times that I go by
left in the second.
Ain't nobody there.
17-footer, and he drops that one in. Spencer's got 8 points in the quarter.
He continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're
and
up
then I
right
sit
now.
there for a few minutes and wait and call back. About when I call
46
first
seconds left to play in the second quarter. There's Tatum with the 3. LeBron with the rebound. Here's Reeves. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And we all know Reeves can handle some contact, and he's often the one initiating.
And I'll call back.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half.
No, she won't go. So
Pritchard from outside. Spencer grabs the miss.
Spencer's
got 4 rebounds now.
Like, I say, I congratulate your husband, guy. He won't be addicted. She said, yeah, but though, I don't know because they saying because my oldest son ain't by him. I said, what they got to do with anything?
Okay, wait a minute. The oldest boy, the one that went to live in college.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
In terms of
No, in his hutch house. I said, what they got to do with anything?
That was before they got into church, so they don't even
I said, okay, stop telling people all your personal business.
Right.
Because it don't matter.
Big reason they have a sizable lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
He said, yeah, at first they were saying that because he done been married before. But when John explained all that, then they going to, well, I don't know because he got a child out of wedlock.
I had the church do.
All right, folks, the moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like.
All of that happened before.
Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them.
Yeah, so I was like,
Or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie. Because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Oh, just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Lakers.
They did their homework. They're all on the same page. That's why we're seeing precision offense.
My analysis will be efficient as they're played. They're good.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Who? Oh, yeah.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Yeah, I was there. It took 2:33, so you can take another at 3:30.
And after a very
I'll say about
lopsided
3:15 you
half,
take because I don't know exactly what time you took it.
in the second. Reeves and LeBron out on the
Yeah,
perimeter.
12, so
Then it's Luka Doncic.
1, 2, 3.
In at the 4.
Yeah, so we got 20. We got 50.
Second half.
Going
8
on
minutes.
the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
What?
Pass to Pritchard. Takes the 3. That one no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
It's over for
They
what?
pick up 2. Reeves has got 9.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
You don't know? I go get the answer.
Yeah, something just lay down.
And probably need to pop up. Like how you keep your silences going.
It's like because everything pushed down. I have to lay on my side.
I still can't lay on my bed.
At the driveway. And then I can't lay. Motion detected at the doorbell.
And that was like in May when that.
Not that bottle.
I have you over there in a minute.
What's in here? Then ain't in here.
You didn't put them back in there?
Can't take
Oh
You
no.
had the
Oh
people
yeah.
from Newell.
Every 6 to 8 hours,
Oh, okay, so I don't need to take another one out.
as needed.
Okay, so
And
I
these
don't need
is
to take another one out.
for a minute.
I'm good. And I don't start taking them until Monday.
these right here. Okay. This right here is
That's another color.
every 4 to 6 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, so you, if
So
you take it now, you still good because you have what?
Yeah,
Well,
well, he
no,
just
you
counted
doing
for 4 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, he just counted 4 hours.
But paint because I'm a paint. It's these right here.
Well, you know, if for the
Pain going down.
Mama Lane said, can she take this German house?
Right now, I can't take no pills. All my pills I have to crush and dissolve in water.
And most of anything that is Tramadol is time release, huh?
I think so.
Yeah.
So you can't
So I
crush
can't
yeah.
crush them, period.
Mm-hmm.
But the pills they gave me, them pills that he got, like the Zofran they gave me are made to dissolve in water. You don't even gotta crush it. You just put it in water and it dissolves.
Yeah, yellow. Oh. This so that was the last one. And it's off, I was like, that hurt. And she, because
That's been a long time ago. You still had a bruise?
in May. That was back in May. IV. Oh, gosh. That was real good.
2 days. So come back Wednesday morning.
That was crazy.
What?
So crazy.
What?
That you took the pain medicine back in there. And I gotta take it.
It ain't time, is it?
But
Oh yeah.
right in the cup too.
I ain't know you gonna say it.
No, because when I take it, I have to stand up for a while. Ugh. Hate that.
Yeah.
Unless I burp. If I burp when I'm taking it, I'm good. And so the doctor said that if I burp while I'm taking it, it went down because it yes, he forgot medicine good. I ain't filling it up.
I guess I'm gonna go to CVS and grab one, or the Walmart and grab one.
And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics.
Yeah.
Tatum against Gay. Tatum slams it home.
What a move by Tatum. Finishing strong at the rim.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal. As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders. And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution. They've got the offense clicking. 3 from 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I still love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Brian, back to you.
You'd love to hear it. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Brown with it, now guarded by Gay. 3-pointer Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triples.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And told him to set this way.
Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half. James, that's good. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
They give me more.
Morphine does not work.
And they wow.
5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
Yeah.
Here's Tatum. Spencer grabs the miss. Spencer's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hayes' shot is good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
I was explaining to when I went to see the Works Council coordinating nurse, and I was telling her when I was in the hospital and I had the McGowan together. I said,
Brown with it. 12 points for him. And finished off by Tatum.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
They're for pain medication. I said, if I had my way, I would have been there all.
The last time I made her give me medicine, after that I didn't have a problem with giving me medicine. But I had to tell her, I said, look, gas pain, get up and walk. Gas pain moves around, baby. I'm hurting right here.
Right.
This is surgical pain. I need pain medication.
My stuff supposed to be, it was this stuff supposed to be like, they said it's like Tylenol, but it's stronger than Tylenol, and they can only, it's still with a T.
She brought me some
only
in
this is only in the, they can only put it in the IV.
Oh, okay.
And they, oh man, that works. That works it so good. I was like, they can keep all that narcotic stuff. I can keep all that narcotic stuff. I ain't even no narcotics person. Give me the Tylenol stuff. Yep, because I'm going to push the next nurse to come in. But when they had a thing for you to do a survey based on
the one thing I would never do, period. I never, ever never go back to Memorial, ever.
I don't think I did Memorial in an emergency room, and then I took somebody, it's too long, and then I took somebody over there, and she was there from 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock, and they still had not wait. They hadn't even triaged her.
Just getting you registered in. They asking you a bunch of questions about your faith. What the hell they got to do with what I'm here for?
See, and that's why a lot of they took them nuns out the waiting room because them helpers was on the verge of getting beat up. I know when Johnny died, that nun came in there.
Okay, why is it right here? It's cooler than it was over there. Most independent at the driveway. It's way cooler in it was right there.
I don't know, 'cause I was welcome to, although it ain't on right now, but the heater right here. Bye, Feedy.
How much time I got?
Not that one.
15 minutes. I'm trying to debate on if I'm putting my feet up or if I'm gonna wait.
It's 2:42. So we got.
So you put your feet up. You can put your feet up. Don't write that lady down. See you later.
All right, Mom. See you Thursday, tomorrow.
I'm gonna come right here. So you gotta come get your grandma.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I'll be gone way before she be ready.
Oh, she be ready. She just gotta wait on time.
Oh, okay. She might say, I can't go because I got to go with my baby.
Take your ass first.
They're enjoying a sizable lead. And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
This strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Get up.
And here's Pritchard. 15 points in the game. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Rebounded by LeBron.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And a chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past month. Number 1, Los Angeles.
And over this last stretch, this team has been an incredible pass in the rock, playing great team basketball.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Boston also changing it up. Garza comes in for Queta, and Simon is subbed in for Pritchard. Smart against Brown. Outside Tatum, White for 3, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Simmons, and that one's good. Simmons has got 9.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
For Boston, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Simon's shot is good.
Yeah, and Simons takes a lot of threes because he's confident in how dangerous he can be from that.
Here's Simmons, and down it goes. 2 points. 11 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And so Simons will bring it up for Boston. Launches a 3. Smart grabs a miss. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And there's James from the arc. And he sinks it again.
I had it.
And what a great game for young Bronny James, trying to etch his own legacy in this league.
Oh, big finish!
Well, I don't know what you're supposed to do about that.
Can step up.
Tatum unguardable at times.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam.
I'm winning, so I don't know.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And there's James from the arc.
Hey,
Los
buddy.
Angeles, another 3.
Just
you doing?
I mean, he's really making
What you saying, buddy?
knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
It's good.
Okay.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Where you going, buddy?
Sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come
you
out
looking
on a
for?
tear here in the third quarter.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the triple. The shot by Garza, no good. And here are the Lakers. A big stretch here going. 10-2.
Where you going, buddy?
James has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he isn't the longest guy out there, but Bronny does have some great strength.
Simon's shot is good.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of them.
I'll put it out.
Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Sam Hauser. Jaylen Brown is out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Garza in at the center position. Now James. And they say that leadership starts at the top, Stan. How does great ownership and the front office permeate an organization?
Well, you're absolutely right, PA. Leadership starts at the top. And the best owners in this league go out and get great people, and then they empower them. They don't micromanage. They get people to work and use their expertise to build the organization.
Chalk up two there.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Pass to Minot. Back to Brown. Three-pointer. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And here's James, defended by Brown. And James gets it to go. James has got 26 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. It's quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Simons, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Sticking with it, Simons using all of his strength on that one.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. Let me credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And that one falls for Simons. No doubt Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point per game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
Now here's Brown. Simons outside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Well, White is a solid athlete. He's more than capable of getting up for these kind of throwdowns.
Here's Smart, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? Keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, B.A. I mean, evolution is something. That's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them, and the skill level just continues to improve.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Outside connect. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. James finds Kleber. And here's Connect. 6 on the shot clock. Hits a three-pointer. Connect's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Connect is just knocked down.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Love is checked in for Smart. Curry comes in for James. And Gay subbed in for Simmons. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. To the middle. Caden, pass to Tatum. And denied! He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Love. Lets the 3 fly. And Los Angeles another 3.
Well, you got a crowd Love out on the perimeter, or else he'll make you pay for it.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And what a huge performance it was for Bronny James.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of guy.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
So it's Los Angeles now. Outside Love. Pass to Kleber. Now Gay. And the bucket is good.
An impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And time to present our player of the game.
Probably got 30 points. Okay.
Down with the too low, youngster be a I'm down with my rug in the mouth. You know what's going down, represent that H-Town. I touch around my sound.
Baller, shot caller, blaze, on me and baller, getting paid tonight. Spitball, time got sprayed tonight. I'm in the highway, making money go fly. Better way, yeah.
I got to get better, man, it got to move on. Switch from Motorola to a prime code phone. Broke a two-prong, then you know no. Used to call my spoke, now these on my inches. Had to get older, man, it's got colder. I done got grown, got a chip on my shoulder. Licks in Kuwait, got licks in Pakistan. Brothers understand virtual reality caravan. Double dose marble flow around me. Every time I come in, they want to sign me. Got the little wheel, diamond grills that will win. In the bin, and can't forget the den. Down the rubies, I'm watching on the movie. Drop the top of sky, then you know I'm in the jacuzzi. Then I'm swerving, man, it's getting hot. My last name Lim, I'm dropping Tottenham off the line. David Taylor. Baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala.
Baller, tonight. Wrong time, I'm straight. I hit the highway, making money up the highway. But it's got to be a better way. Yeah.
I hit the highway, everything's my way. Every day, all day, ain't no way. Boys can't stop as I slide through your neighborhood. Chop, 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 headed straight to the top. I only play the win, about to close up shop. So tapping dead in, put the pin once again. Beat the misses I seen. Take the levels that you devils can't comprehend. Big body beans, as I floss through the side. Big blue lens, now what you talking about? Close your mind, as I sell in law scores, screaming shy. My similes and metaphors, man, to the door. I constantly close all. Lord knows, ain't no time to play. On the
Baller, shot caller, blaze, on the baller, it's pretty nice. It's room. The times I get the highway, making money up the highway. Gotta be a better way. I thought you did. Let's go get this picked up.
Yeah.
You know how we do it. West side. West side. I think you can mess with. I'm gonna go get that cup.
Ain't nothing going on but the bomb rap song hitting all night long. Just like me on the black and white ivory. You don't wanna see it break your like dishes, Buster. Running from Lennox up at Venice. They wanna
have this rock like Dennis the Menace. Ain't no stopping, ain't no stopping. Poke hopping, ass dropping. Ooh, I got skills.
So back on up for down for whatever, and I'm full off. You gets no love, and I thought you knew it.
Fool, you know how we do it. West side, west side, west side. You know how we do it.
Chilling with the homies, smelling the double park. Then I'm talking to Dub about who got a plan, who got a plot, who got, and who got. Cause everybody knows that he got the info. Crazy tunes hanging out the window. Fool, I got them bombs, tapes, the lynch mob.
Any of the apes.
I'm down with
ape. What's up?
Cam and Solo, they got
nuts.
When
But
I
Ice Cube.
write a sentence, I want
the bomb.
Just like George Clinton, SKP is down to put on knee deep.
We're turning out the party.
You gets no love, and I thought you knew it.
Fool, you know how we do it.
You know how we do it. Hitting on the west side. if you wanna check
Got
me
on the lip.
Cause I'm that fool from South Central. You think you
Stuck yourself with a number 2 pencil. I lay for your ass.
With more bounce to the ounce in the dash. Mash up and that's headed for the west. Everything is great. Slow down for the dip on the 108 and keep mashing. Don't try to keep the boat from crashing. Stashing the and I thought you knew it.
Oh, you know how we do it. From the west side.
You know how we do it. West side. Hitting on the west side. Coming from the west side. It's nothing but the west side.
Ain't free till they free all the guys. I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball. I don't care if she tall like a tree, that get climb. Got a couple comments, hashtag blessed that he's cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be.
And in the locker room, this guy's been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Luka Doncic.
And you can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. But that doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. Running out on the wings, they'll have Bane and Wagner. And it's Spencer in at the 1 spot. And for the Lakers, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. LeBron James is out there with the Beast. And it's Spencer in at the 5, roaming the paint. One thing to watch tonight, RJ, both these teams are playing basketball. Really rack up the assists.
These are the type of teams you want to play for. Because you know what? If you pass it, the ball will find you again.
Good on the 3-point shot.
And that's the improvement of his game. You've got to guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
And here's the Lakers. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, watching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie.
the Force courtside. Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Coach and I talked about the development of Franz Wagner since entering this league, and he said he was someone we watched early on. Even though he didn't end up on our team, the way he's added to his game is incredible. It says a lot about the kind of work ethic that he has. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And a deep three from Doncic. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Count that one.
And great work inside it. This is where Banchero feasts.
LA's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And this Magic team, Greg, hangs its hat on size, on switchability, and toughness.
They contest everything and play with real discipline. For a young group, that is uncommon. And it's a...
Oh, look out! Look out! Now that's how you finish.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Here's LeBron. He had 15 points last out. 3 from Gabe. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. One of the best to ever do it.
And then Carter with the jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season, now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in our league. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, some nice ball movement by the Magic. Bangs on the trifecta.
That corner shot from Wagner, he must have been feeling it.
Lakers leading by 4. 17-foot shot on the way. Again, Los Angeles.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
Doncic's shot is good.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
The Magic trail by 7. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Change here. James is checked in. Orlando also making some changes. De Silva's checked in. And it's Suggs in for Bane. Suggs against Doncic. Suggs passes to Spencer. LeBron with the block.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And here's James outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. From deep, James. And the three ball is good. James has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers.
Yeah, Bronny has the range. Really makes it look effortless at times.
Here's De Silva. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside, Suggs. Pass to Spencer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Banchero. And it's 13 points for the Beast. There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's James. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
I like that shot from Bronny. For his age, he's got a great basketball IQ. I wonder where that came from. The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You expected to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, up by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Oh.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
James is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Smart. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Hayes in at the 4 spot. That's the Laker 5.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Craig, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Jalen Suggs is a tone setter for this Magic team, putting his body on the line with his constant activity. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, he wears his emotion and his heart on his sleeve. He's pure. There's so much love there. That's why this group is the way it is, because of how he is. Back to you guys.
He's a culture setter. Allie, we appreciate the report.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
Now, here's Suggs. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. De Silva, nice spin off the left rim and in. De Silva's got 5 points so far. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the Lakers.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's ready to talk things through with them. With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top teams in the NBA this season. The Magic in second.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Here's Suggs, drilled from 11 feet out.
Oh, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
James throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the
Jump,
screen in order to
7
free up
foot,
his
then you
teammate.
jump.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got 4 points in the quarter.
Love the assertive approach from Simmons, refusing to let the contact get to him.
Here's Suggs. Outside, Payne. Good on the triple.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. With some changes. The Beast is checked in for Simmons. The Beast comes in for Jackson Hayes. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Marcus Smart. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Orlando. In the corner, it's James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. The Magic trail by 6. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And a wide open look for Payne. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Shoots the 3. A nice shot by Spencer. Spencer's got 9 points. Well, Richard has definitely become a shooter's league. The ability to knock down threes now becoming pivotal.
Oh, I think it's fascinating to see the skills evolve in the game change. Even if, as someone who is a shooter later in his career, I feel a little bit left out.
Banchero outside. Here's Wagner. And Orlando again with the bucket.
You gotta like Wagner's touch. He's got a smooth jumper for a guy that's and this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Traps in the tray. Suggs has got 5 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Suggs with the ball. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Right at the free throw line. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers leading by 5. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Payne. Plenty of space. And it's Orlando with another.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Back to Reeves. Fires from deep. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Wagner had that itch. He wanted some revenge there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. LeBron's checked in for the Beast. Orlando also making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And it's the Beast in for Wagner. Now at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup offense with that size.
Franz Wagner's checked in for the Magic.
Number 22, Franz Wagner.
Orlando moving the ball around. Carter with the bucket.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Spencer. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. It's good. This game is all even.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Deep, 2 from Wagner. And again, it's Orlando converting.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Drains the three-pointer. Spencer's got 12 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and simple on the offensive side.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Banchero for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this. The previous play is under review.
Before heading to the locker room, they're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got him right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves it right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So, good call, fellas.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 1. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. Now let's take a moment and see what games still lie ahead. Out in Indiana, it'll be the Pacers against the 76ers. That one gets going at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Close matchup. Should be a good battle.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Fuck your brother in on here. Last time they were on here. You ain't been on now in a year. He been on that 6 hours ago.
Motion detected at the driveway.
He didn't even wake up. So he didn't even wake up. You lay him down, he's still laying there. He said, well, you lay down all nice and neat.
Motion detected at the driveway. Motion detected at the doorbell. Motion detected at the driveway.